Hey, welcome to my channel. And this is the place where I just teach the Bible. It's pretty simple. Teach the Bible several times a day. Some of them are shorter, some are longer, but I teach the Bible several times a day. Hope you'll subscribe, hit the bell, make comments, help me get this out to as many people as I can. I met a guy years and years ago, and I began to talk with him about Christ, about knowing Christ, try to witness to him, share with him, get him to Christ. And he said something like this. He said, you know what? I believe in God and all that stuff. And I'm planning to clean my life up. I'm going to get my life all cleaned up. And I mean, stop drinking so much and avoid running around with so many different women. I'm going to get cleaned up a little bit. And when I get things cleaned up, then I'm going to really get religious and all that stuff. That's the kind of thing he said to me. Now, it's been probably 40 years since I talked to that guy. And I can't remember what I told him in that moment. But I do remember this. We had a Bible study and shared with him for a period of time, and he came to the Lord. He came to know Christ in a personal way, in a powerful way. But his idea was, I'll start keeping some God laws, and then I'll get religious. And by the way, getting religious doesn't do you any good. You need to be a person of faith. Religion is you looking for God, but the Christian faith is about God coming down in Jesus looking for you. Exactly the opposite. So don't be religious, be a person of faith. Be a Christ follower. Galatians 3:10 addressed that guy's issue. It said, all who rely on observing the law are under a curse, for it is written, cursed is everyone who does not continue to do everything written in the book of the law. In other words, if you don't keep all the law, you're cursed. And it's not good enough to keep it once. Not good enough to keep it all once. You got to keep it all the time, over and over and over. You got to continue keeping the law. That's how it works. If you rely on keeping law, you're cursed, and that means you're lost, because no one can keep the law. Everybody blows it. But Galatians 3:2 gets at the issue that we need to get to. I would like to learn just one thing from you, the Apostle Paul says. Did you receive the Spirit by observing law or by believing what you heard? The point is that they did not receive the Spirit by observing laws, but they did receive the Spirit. In other words, the Holy Spirit moved into their life by believing what they heard, by believing faith. They believed what they heard when they heard the good news about Jesus. So what exactly did they hear? Well, they heard about Jesus, God's only Son, who came to earth, who died on a cross to pay for their sin, pay for all of it, and was raised from the dead to defeat, thump, beat back, finish off death once and for all. And when you receive him by faith, you're saved and you're sealed for him. You're sealed for his heaven by the Holy Spirit coming into your life and taking up residence inside you. Keeping law curses and kills. Believing faith saves and seals you for God's heaven. Be a believer. Bless you. I will talk to you again soon.